Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. For those of you who don't know, I started Grumpy Old Fart to express my political and social opinions and to say things that I felt needed to be said. Unfortunately, YouTube started giving me strikes. As a hedge against this happening, I've created backup YouTube channels, Grumpy Old Gamer and Grumpy Old Ufologist. I also created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can find all of my stuff there, including my political opinion and current events. The link to my Rumble channel, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an alien activity video on the Varginha, Brazil incident that happened in 1996. Now, I had heard of this and I had seen a documentary on it, but it was kind of a half-hearted thing. And I couldn't get enough information to actually do a video. I've been wanting to do a video on this one for a long time, but I honestly couldn't find any sources. Well, the other day, a guy was on Coast to Coast AM, and he did apparently he's writing a book about this, or he's a filmmaker, excuse me. He's making a film about it. And the guy really knows his stuff, and he does a lot of good stuff, a lot of good videos. Let me see if I can find his name. James Fox. He's doing a video on this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tout his video as well. If you get a chance, his name is James Fox. He's doing a video on this, and it's entitled Moment of Contact. Find his video and go check it out, because I have not seen it, but from the interview on Coast to Coast the other night, I really want to see it. So keep that in mind. Now, on with this. The particulars of this is, here we go. Excuse me, on January 20th, 1996. Excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat and it just won't go away. On January 20th, 1996, multiple witnesses saw a strange creature running through the outskirts of Varginha, Varginha, Brazil. Calls to the local authorities prompted the military to send several vehicles along with dozens of soldiers. They were ordered to look for anything strange. So the military did get involved. Later on that day, now, if I get some of the details wrong on the timing of this, I apologize. But I'm going by, I'm kind of piecing together multiple reports, and none of them are real forthwith with information. I'm trying to piece it all together, so bear with me if I get some of the timing wrong. So these witnesses saw these creatures on the outskirts of the city, and the local authorities prompted the military to send several vehicles with dozens of soldiers. So they're looking for anything strange. Now, later on that day, 3 women ages 14 to 22 saw a creature in a field. 2 of these women were sisters. One of them was their friend. The creature was a 5-foot biped with a large head and a very frail, thin body. It had V-shaped feet, brown skin, and large red eyes. It seemed wobbly, like it was injured or sick. The girls fled. They told their mother that they'd seen, quote, the devil. Their mother was incredulous until she went to the spot and found V-shaped footprints and smelled a strong ammonia-like odor. Local reporters spoke, and I believe it was the reporters, and bear with me if I get a few details wrong here. Local reporters spoke with a couple who owned a farm. They had seen a UFO hovering over their cattle. I'm not sure if it was that day or the previous day or, recent days before, but they had seen a UFO hovering over their cattle. Oralina and Eurico de Freitas, Freitas, and I'm butchering your name and I apologize. They were very, very credible witnesses. They had no reason to lie. This UFO hovered over their cattle for something like 40 minutes. So technically this is a UFO thing. It's not a cryptid thing. So later on that evening, A military vehicle was driving on a road when they spotted a creature crossing the road ahead of them. I read one account where they found a creature laying by the side of the road. Either way, one soldier got out and chased it down. He captured the creature and brought it back to the truck. In the version where it was laying by the truck, they jumped out and got it and put it in the truck. Either way, they've got this thing. Now, firefighters were later responded to a call from local citizens, and they managed to capture another of the creatures. In typical government fashion, men in dark suits with sunglasses appeared in Varginha. They spoke to the local witnesses and threatened them against speaking out about what they'd seen. So the men in black are apparently all over the world. The soldier who had captured the creature on the road developed an immunodeficiency disorder and died within a year of the incident. And there are also unconfirmed reports of UFO crash debris being hauled off by the military. I can't say one way or another about that. Maybe he talks more about this in the movie Moment of Contact. I highly recommend you watch that because it's going to have a lot more information than my short little video here. But check it out. Basically, what this boils down to is we have witnesses to a UFO, and then multiple witnesses to possible ET creatures roaming the countryside and being captured. This event is touted by many to be the Brazilian Roswell. The Brazilian government, of course, denies that any of this ever took place. Here's my thing. If you're driving from where you live to Salt Lake City and you break down, you need to get out and find help. Say you're in a place where your cell phone doesn't work. You can't call for help. You can't fix your car. Your car's damaged somehow. I don't know, maybe the engine blew. I don't know. But you got to try to find help. You're running through the countryside, right? Imagine yourself an alien whose ship has crashed. You can't call for help. You need to find some help. You need to find some way to escape and evade. Witnesses see him running through the countryside. They don't know what the hell the place is. The witnesses don't know what the things are, what these creatures are. All of this makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Filmmaker James Fox is doing a documentary about this event, as I said. Look for Moment of Contact to be coming out soon. Fox is an excellent researcher and makes really great films. If you've not seen his stuff, go check it out. Again, his movie will have a lot more information than my short little video will. And he'll probably get the details right. Anyway, hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.